very healthy. We made the decision that we weren't going to put any extra pressure on her to do jumps during our presentations. She's getting older, 13 years of age. The cougar generally only lives to about 10 years of age. Her sister Inca still comes out and jumps. We don't have a problem with that. She's still in very, very good health. But Sierra here, we would just want to make sure that she's comfortable for the rest of her days here at Tiger Island. Alright, so what I might do now is I might see if anybody has any questions. Anything that you'd like to know about this cat, I'm going to try and answer it for you. Can you cuddle it? No. That's the simple answer. If you like, I can take the cougar afterwards and you can have a cuddle with Liz. But however, not with our cougar. And she knows us very well, and we could train you to get to know her, and probably within 6 months of working here, you'd be able to cuddle her. But if you were to come over here and try and cuddle her right now, it would be like me coming over there and trying to cuddle you. How would you feel about that? You feel pretty uncomfortable, but you should feel uncomfortable, let me put it that way. So that's how they feel. And if an animal feels uncomfortable about any situation that's around them, that is when they're going to react. And believe me, she might only be a little girl, but she's extremely powerful. In captivity, late teens is quite common, so she's still got a few years ahead of her. You saw her sister, did you see the jump? Oh, excellent, excellent. So if you want to see photos of a cougar jumping, this lady over here at the end of the show, I'm sure she'll love to show you for a charge of $1. Anybody else over there? No. Very early on in the piece, actually back in the early days, we weren't looking at doing any other species other than the tiger. A facility in New South Wales had an unexpected litter of cougars, and they were looking for a home for them. They were only a few weeks of age, and they were approaching all the facilities, and everywhere they go and say, look, we just haven't got the space for them, we haven't got the space. And so came to Dreamworld, and Dreamworld said, well, we don't really have the space, but you know what, we're going to make the space. Now, all of the other males in Australia are related to her in some way. So we would not have a successful breeding plan unless we got some males from offshore for her. At this point in time, it is not possible for us to actually bring animals in from offshore. So we weren't going to have a successful breeding plan. So we decided that we'd desex them for that reason, and also too that every 3 months or so they're coming in and out of their estrus cycles, which obviously is going to very frustrate them a lot. And also too, it's not proven, but there's definitely some signs that show that if a female is not using her reproductive system, it can actually cause some problems later on down the track. So we think we made the best decision for her and for everybody concerned. It's all government red tape and yeah.